Yeah, hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some Age of Wonders Planetfall. So, if you missed episode 0, we're starting a brand new scenario. We are playing as the Dvar, and we are playing as the Prometheans, which give us weapons of mass destruction. So, we are a tanky, defensive dwarf with, eventually weapons of mass destruction, which just seems quite awesome. At the end of the last episode, if you were watching episode 0, I had the wrong perk selected, or rather, sorry, the wrong class selected, so I switched that, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and hop in. We're gonna take this somewhat slow as we kind of explain what's going on here. So what's basically different about this game versus Age of Wonders 3, or even Civilization, in Age of Wonders 3, you could colonize anywhere you wanted on the map. So I could build a colonization unit and then go settle like right here because I had a bunch of resources. This game's a little different because it's broken up into different sectors, and you can only colonize sectors that are at least 2 away from a current city. In addition to that, when you move units over into a different sector and it's right next to your main sector, you can actually annex it. Unfortunately, we can't annex it yet though because our population's not high enough. So as our population gets larger, we can annex adjacent provinces, which then give us different bonuses. Some sectors will give you food or production or whatever. So one of the other things we can do though, since we're playing as the dwarf, we can actually prospect every single sector one time that we go there. And prospecting it gives us a small amount of resources, and the unit has to remain stationary in the center of the sector for 1 turn. Now, I should note we're rolling around right now with our current prospector unit. This is essentially just a scout unit whose whole job is to basically go and scout the map for us and probably to do a lot of prospecting. So I will go ahead and have you prospect this sector here while you're there. In addition, we have our main army here. It is composed of our commander, who is rolling around with the bulwark vehicle, and then he also has a basic grenade. So what's cool is your heroes basically get, well, every unit in the game has different mod slots, but your heroes also then get 2 different additional things that they can kind of tweak. And so you can get some very unique units here. Like every time you play the game, you can have some very unique units as you mod your units differently and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. I'm assuming the mods and stuff are kind of based on the class we pick. So we start with the bulwark because we started with the pilot trait, and then we also have the grenade here, and we could switch that over to a revolver if we wanted. I think I'm fine with the grenade because he's got a lot of guns here on the bulwark. And then we also start with the provision weapon augment, which increases the unit's damage by 20% for 2 turns, which can only be used once per battle, which seems really great. And then also the fléché, which gives us a chance to bleed, which is really cool. And we don't have any other mods for that. In addition, this is our commander, and so he gains XP after battles, and then as he levels up, you can pick different traits. You know, for example, range specialist, which increases his damage dealt with ranged weapons, or, you know, eventually we can go here and get advanced paladin, which allows us then to equip tier 3 weapons, vehicles, and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. Then he also has some passive stuff like infantry commander, which increases the combat strength for every infantry in the game, or in his army and stuff like that. So the commander will respawn if he dies. If we have a hero and he dies, well, he's out of the game. Same thing with your other units. If they die, they're dead. But they do also gain XP as well, and they level up as they gain more XP. You can see right now he's only a recruit. If he gets up to that prime level, he is allowed to bypass cover. He gets an extra 4 HP every time he levels up, and then he gets an extra 5% damage, which is kind of nice. 16 damage on his weapon gun. 5% would be, 0.8. So times 2 would be an extra 1.6, which, you know, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. So what else do we have here? We have the foremen. The foremen are essentially a specialist unit for us. They can heal, and then they can also increase the morale of one of our units. The trenchers are our mainline troops right now. Essentially, what's so cool about them is they have entrench. So once per battle, they can basically put themselves in cover wherever they're at, and then their spike gun does more damage when they are in a trench. In addition to that, it also increases their defensive capabilities. And then we also have another scout in here. What's worth noting is the first time I played this, I ran with the larger army, and instead of having the prospector, I actually had another bulwark in the army, which was kind of cool. In addition to that, my second army, instead of just having like one dude here, I actually had a couple more units there, which was, you know, worth noting. So now you are, I think you are a AI city. So this is kind of like a city-state from Civ 6. So I think if we go over there, we can actually talk about him. Imperial landmark, honor unknown, an old Star Union base. Or this might actually just might be a protected facility. Oh no, it's a landmark facility. Okay. So essentially, this is a facility that you just have to clear out. Okay. Okay. And then we have a resource node here as well. I think our first mission is we're going to go ahead and go clear this out. Kill these guys off. We are rolling against 3 liquid crystal units. They have a ranged attack which jumps to an extra unit, so we kind of want to keep our units far away. They're thermal resistance, they're weak to biochemical, okay, and they have defense mode. All right, well, this should be a fairly easy fight, hopefully. Let's go ahead. Are they weak? Do they have shields? They don't have any shields. They do have some armor. Sonic attack reduces armor. Okay, okay. Well, let's fight it manually. And this is one of the coolest thing about Age of Wonders game. Very similar to something like Total War, where you can actually move your units around and stuff like that. So the yellow below is their how many movements or how many actions they have per turn. So essentially, some of our abilities down here, you'll notice they have a 1. That means they just need 1 movement. So we essentially start with 3 movements per turn, or 3 actions per turn. We can spin all 3 actions moving if we so desired. That actually is going to take damage. Burning ground. Oh, snap. Is it because we're moving through this? Oh, I guess. Oh, it's this thing right here. It's flaming. Okay, so if we pass through that, we actually take damage. We take 4 fire damage. These guys were strong against that. You'll notice there's 4 different colors here. Green are essentially free movements. So we can move anywhere in the green and then still have actions that take 3 turns. So something like this gun right here, we can actually shoot it 3 times per turn. So if we were within range, I can move my guy right here. And then if we were in range, we would actually shoot this 3 different times, which would be really, really cool. We could also throw a grenade, which I think this ends our action, can only be used once per battle. But it only requires 1 action, so we could move up close enough and then use this only 1 time. Same thing with Concussive Volley, and then this also increases our damage, so we'll probably end up doing something like that. I think I'm going to go here. And so we still have a couple actions left, but I'm going to do this, and essentially what this is going to do this is going to increase his damage. Wait, oh, this is only on 1 other unit. Okay, that's interesting. So then instead what we want to do is probably move you guys out over here. Yeah, I'll probably put you right here for now. And we're going to go ahead and entrench these guys right away. And so that's their 1-time use on entrenchment. I have no line of sight, so I can't actually hit any of these guys. So instead what we're going to do is just put it on defensive mode, which just makes them a little harder to hit. And then I might as well go ahead and just make you, since you're my frontline troop, I'm going to let you do extra damage. So I think that's fine. And I don't know, since this is full cover, we might not have any ability to shoot over. But we're going to basically go ahead and put these guys in entrench mode across the board. Once again, we have no range, so we're just going to go defend. And then you can go probably right here, and we'll just entrench you right here as well. And then our guys are all entrenched up, and they should be pretty decent. And then once again, defend. Now you, let's see, eat dust, refunds all movement, and attempts to apply blinding to adjacent units. Oh, that'd be nice. And then you throw grenades. Okay. So we'll keep you back a little bit. I'll keep you like right here. So since you throw grenades, you should be able to toss grenades over cover. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and use your morale, incentivize. But let's move you up. So let's go here. I'm gonna put you like right here. And then can I incentivize you? Yeah. We'll incentivize you since this is the guy that we gave the extra damage to. So then hopefully he'll be ready to go. Now our main dude, we can actually put him on Overwatch. And so any unit that moves into this territory, we're going to take a shot at. So they'll probably have to move within range anyways to attack me. And we'll go ahead and in-turn. We can also auto-combat if we so desired. But for now, I'm not really going to worry about that. So he went and attacked my healer. That's fine. Oh god, that jumping sucks, dude. Yeah, that jumping sucks. Hopefully I have a shot on that guy. He put himself next to explosive terrain, which is going to be freaking awesome. You missed everything, which is great. That's the whole point of putting ourselves in cover. So we could shoot this and do explosive damage, or we can take a 40% shot on him. What about actually this? Can I shoot here? Yeah, I'm going to do this, take the 95% chance at blowing this thing up, and then hopefully that blows up his cover, which then gives me a better chance to hit him here. Yeah, there you go, 80%. Boom, and he just got murdered.
Enemy annihilated.
Nice, nice. You don't have a shot because this guy's still out of range. So if we move here, it says red, but I think the red is like really bad shot, like very unlikely to hit. Do we have a shot back at you? Yeah, it's only 30%. We're in cover, screw it. Dang it. Well, we tried. I'm gonna move you over here. The goal is twofold. Number one, I want to be able to throw grenades at him, but number two, I want to... Can I destroy his cover? That would be nice. Out of range, out of range. I think I gotta move you. Yeah, I think I gotta move him. So I want to move you into a place that I can hit with the grenade next turn. So let's go ahead and move you up here. This is full cover on this side. What we're probably going to end up doing, because I can't hit with the grenade because it's close quarters, is only a 25% chance. We only have one action left, so I'm going to instead just Overwatch right here. And then this guy could heal himself. Can he only use it once per battle? He can, so he's kind of worthless right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep you right where you're at. You can incentivize, kinetic punch. I'm going to move you around here. Yeah, we'll just take our time, and you go on defensive mode. And then we'll in-turn. Independents are moving. So that triggered my Overwatch because he shot at me, which is nice. The other thing is some units have melee Overwatch, non-range units have melee Overwatch. You'll see the red sword above them. That means if they attacked me, if they came adjacent to me into like the adjacent square or a hexagon or whatever that is, anytime they would do an attack or move through there, I would actually get a free attack at them. So now we should now have flanking on them. Yeah, so since we're flanking, we have a better hit chance and we also do a lot more damage. That was nice. That was nice. Now, does your grenade actually do damage? Yeah, 14 damage. So we should be able to come here and then kill you with the grenade. I like this. Boom.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And so we're probably going to take some low-level shots at this guy. I think. I don't really know what else we can do. I can't blow up the cover. Well, you know what? I could move over the bridge. I could move to like right here and actually maybe get a flank shot on this guy. Yeah, there you go. That's our better option. Oh, we grazed it. No. Can I punch you? I can't reach you, so I can't punch. That's unfortunate. So we could take two 30% chances at it. Screw it. If I can just get a graze off, we have the kill. Oh, no line of sight. Dang it. Nah, I don't want the burning ground. Alright, let's move. 35%. Ah, crap. That unfortunately sucks. So what we might as well do is move you up to here and heal him. I can't reach you. Well, that sucks. Never mind. We'll heal you next turn. I don't know what that was. Ow. Okay, that sucked. Yeah, that absolutely sucked, by the way. I don't know what exploded on me. No, freaking heck. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Wait, can you not heal him? Oh, you can't heal the hero? Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go punch him in the face. Can I not go punch you in the face? I really would like to go punch you in the face. Cannot reach target. Ah, I can't go punch you in the face, man. Well, alright, screw this. Grenade.
Enemy destroyed.
That's one way to do it. I don't know. Oh, because I'm a vehicle.
Victory.
That's why. Because I'm not a human. Yeah, that makes sense. So if this works like Age of Wonders 3, I should heal up. All my units should heal up after every turn. Took a little too much damage on that one, but it's fine. It's fine. So this is an abandoned quarry. So once I get this, I think this is going to give us... minerals are mined from here. Grants temporary reduction to the colony it's linked to. Okay, so as soon as we grow a little bit more and we can put this inside our territory, I think this is going to do a little bit, this is going to give us a little extra production. So I'm just going to leave you, I'm going to want to go kill that army to go pick up the treasure that's on here. 2 randomly picked colony upgrades. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and hopefully we're going to heal up. All right, so now we got to set production for our capital city. Got a lot of different options here. We can produce different units. Right now we can only produce the trencher or the prospector. We can generate energy. Sorry. This is production. This is like buildings and stuff like that. So we can build a skirmisher building, which gives us unlock or allows us to build the bulwark. We can do the specialist, which gives us the foreman. We can then only build one central building per city. So if we built the reactor core, we're going to get extra energy, which is essentially our money. The biofarm is going to give us extra food. The replicator is going to give us extra production. And the science is going to give us extra science. Now... yeah, kleptomaniac's -10. It says biofarm, so we grow a little bit quicker. What is our growth here? It's 19. Where's our food? Okay, so growth in 3 turns. So the bigger the city, the more you can absorb adjacent territories. We could also go here and focus our city, so then we're growing in 2 turns, but then we're going to be making a little bit less money. Literally just a little bit less. But we are going to lose an extra 5 science per turn. No, actually, because we weren't doing science anyways. You know what? Screw that. We're actually going to go growth management. Yeah, I think I am going to do growth management. What is your production here? It is plus 80 right now. I think our production is going to be really good because of here. I think I'm good with the biofarm. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. So we're going to go ahead and produce the biofarm. And then that's going to... oh, that just instantly finished. Oh, interesting. Oh, we must have had an extra budget of production left over. Okay, so now what we can do is we can build a new unit. We can build one of those 2 buildings. We can't annex anyone yet because we still need a couple more turns, right? Right? I think so, yeah. Yeah, because you're still growing in 2 turns. So I think then what we're going to do is let's go for the skirmisher barracks so we can do the bulwark. Because I think I'd rather put a bulwark in this other army here, a second bulwark. All right, so we're good there. Our objective report...
conditions for the current session can be seen here.
Yeah, so Empire task. Okay. So let's see. We got score victory. We have unity. So we need emissary, which means we need 2 quests for an NPC faction. Oh, okay. So this is how we get to each one of these victors. So Doomsday. That seems like what we want to do. They can trigger the Doomsday weapon association with their secret technology. Ignite the atmosphere to purify the planet. All right, sounds good. So what do we need? We need builders. Add a sector to your capital, exploit a colony, and found a second colony. All right, so that's gonna be our goal. I think we're definitely gonna do that because that seems amazing. Let's purify the planet. All right, so that's our first turn. So it is turn-based, I guess is the way to do it. You can actually have everyone's turn go at the same time, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Yeah, we did gain a little bit of HP on this army, not a lot. So what did you end up grabbing? So you ended up grabbing 23 energy and 26 production. So that 26 production means then you built things a little bit quicker, I think. So you're at 1 turn left over here. Can we annex this? No, because we need one more turn and then we can annex it. So I think what I want to do is wait that one more turn because we're going to grow next turn. So we might as well just leave our units right where they're at. And I think I want to keep you here just so you can heal. Yeah, I think because you took so much damage, man. Is there any way to heal him quicker? I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait one more turn on both of these guys just so we can annex and we can go ahead and heal up just a little bit. All right, so now this is our tech tree. This is a little freaking ridiculous and a little crazy. What do we want to do first? So we can pick one of 3. This gives us emergency shielding. So this is something that we can do. This is essentially like magic from Age of Wonders, and this is during combat. So we can deploy a protective shield on the target, granting the unit 10 shields and thermal immunity for 2 turns. It cannot move for the duration of the effect. Or we get a mod? No, this is an armor. Restore 10 and remove any non-psionic status effects. Additionally, mod grants 1 shield. It can apply to any unit. This actually seems great because it can heal us. Let's see, then we got the Ordnance, the Shredder Bomb, which does a bunch of damage, okay, or the Flèche, which we already have. We already have, I think that's why it's grayed out, I don't know. Then Fortification Tool, this unit trenches became Fortified Trenches instead, assuming they can only be destroyed with abilities with Demolisher. These fortifications can also heal Dvar units for 15% per turn. Oh, that's actually crazy good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Melee attacks bypass 3 armor, okay, and then Dvars get alert protocol, allowing them to enter defense mode even if they spend all their action points. Ooh, that's great too. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here though, just so I can do the Shredder Bomb, because that one is freaking baller. And then we also get society research, and this is less military focused. This is more focused on improving your colony and stuff like that. Usually we can go colonizer right away, military infrastructure, gain 2 happiness slots, or we can do this one. Security bulwark gives us protection. Allied units in this colony gain 200, okay. Revised safety regulations, structures cost 20% less production to build. Is that a doctrine? Or is this just passive? No, it's a doctrine. Okay, so the doctrine then are essentially mage that we could do here. So we don't have any operations, but if we unlocked it, then we can call it, and then everything we build is going to be 20% cheaper. All right, a clock deployment we might want eventually, but not yet. Deploy monitor, so we can basically scan. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to go grab this and just do some stuff cheaper. So that's 4 turns, and that's also the cheapest one, so sure. That seems fine. Let's go ahead and intern. Now, in previous, like in Age of Wonders 3, you generally always had to have armies inside your cities. Otherwise, like random armies that were just passing by would sometimes go and conquer your cities, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, let's go ahead and annex this sector, please. Thank you very much. So now because we annex this, does it take a turn? Ah, okay, it's going to take 1 turn. Then what are you doing over here? You are basically just chilling for a turn. I'm going to go ahead and switch you off this. And you can go back to 1, 1, 1, and 1, which is great. And I'm going to go ahead and start building a bulwark, which I want to go add to my army. I don't really care about the specialist army right now. Now, one thing to note is in Age of Wonders 3, if you didn't have enough energy, it would sometimes then like delay how long it would take you to produce stuff. So keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and march in and kill this guy. I think we should be more than enough HP at this point. Let's manual combat this, and hopefully we won't die. Hopefully our commander won't die, but then again, he respawns, so it's not end of the world. I don't know if he like loses HP or like experience or something, if there's some penalty for dying. I don't know. So these guys are all ranged. Yeah, these guys are just like the basic units. They enter Overwatch. Yeah, you're Overwatched. You are not Overwatched. They're both melee Overwatched. So we probably want to avoid his ranged Overwatch if at all possible. Also, we probably want to get these guys forward. And remember, they can put cover wherever they want. So let's not be as, you know, we got to put them behind cover, because they literally can build their own cover. So let's move you up here. Gonna build your cover. Good. And you can't hit anyone because they're all out of range, so you're just gonna go on defensive mode. What is this? Is that defensive mode? I have no idea what that is right here. The unit ends its turn and goes into defensive mode, grants itself additional shield to itself and adjacent allies. Oh, interesting. Okay. Once again, you're about running in and bombing people. I kind of like that. I'm going to put you up here as well, just because this seems like one of the best areas just to hit everyone, and we'll entrench. And this is the healer, actually, who's still weak. Okay. I think this is fine. I could also go put you up here for potential shots. I think I am going to put you up here. Now, I'm still not 100% on cover. I think it lowers accuracy, but I don't know the numbers yet in the game. So that's one thing that we're going to want to see as we advance through the game and get better at it. We would like full cover if at all possible, but I think I'm just going to have to put myself here, just so we can overwatch up here. We could also do this. We'll give it to him, because this is basically free. And then we'll overwatch in this direction. Okay. And then you're shielding. You're just going to stay back. Just because you're already hurt, and I don't really want... actually, shield, please. And I don't want you taking any additional damage. And then you're pretty fast moving, so I'm just going to move you over here. Because once again, we're going to run up and throw grenades. And then you're also shielding. Okay. Let's see what you got. Did we get our nuke yet? We don't have our bomb yet. Okay. Our Overwatch missed. Okay, missed 2 of the 3 shots, which is very unfortunate. Ow. Ow. So our hero might want to run away. Ow. Alright, that sucks. So, you had the extra damage, remember that. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off, hopefully. Take a shot here, take a shot here. I guess we're going to have to kill you with this guy, which is very unfortunate, because I'm going to run him away, because...
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, I don't want him dying. So let's just, like, run away, run away, run away, run away. We could have taken 3 shots, but there's no way I can actually get a kill. Actually, you know what? Just put yourself in cover. That'll be fine. And then I'm going to take you up here and then toss a bomb. That was nice. And can we go punch you? Yeah. What's your range on this? I wonder. I'm going to see if I can hit him with the grenade here. I can. If we could stagger him, I'm okay with that. Now, stagger does what? Stagger. It causes it to lose an action point. Okay. That actually is kind of nice. And we're just going to leave you there in turn. Hopefully they don't run up and shoot him, which is kind of what it looks like they're trying to do. Nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, hit the guys that are super tanky right now. So, I would like to go punch these guys in the face, because I've yet to actually punch anyone. Concussion, stagger, 90% chance. Yeah, we'll go punch you. Let's go. Although, maybe I should have used your heal, since it's a free heal. And then that would have given me... well, let's start with the flank shot. That is not a flank shot. Let's see if we can get the kill here. Only 45% because it's in cover. Dang. You know, I should have ran up and punched him. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I can't hit you with the grenade. Frickin' heck. Okay, this should get the kill because it's green. It's 2 shots. Okay, whew.
Enemy killed.
Took a little bit of a risk there because we basically took ourselves out of cover, but yeah, that worked. That worked. That worked. That worked. Galactic Warlord, achievement progress. Okay, cool. All these guys leveled up, so that means they got a little bit more HP. Sweet. Sweet. And what should be built? Production moved. Specialist Training Center. Okay, so because we got a bunch of free resources, we essentially can build something. So, sure. Yeah, and now that gives us access to another foreman. So we could start building a second army. You're still currently working on the bulwark. I wish I could have put it towards the bulwark, but that's unfortunate. All right, well, I think we're at a good spot to wrap up the first episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, everyone!